We live, everybody. Welcome.
Good.
Welcome to the Real Spill Podcast, man. We talk about current events. We talk about life in general. We give our perspective on the topics that's going on in the media. We give game, we give insight, we give knowledge, we give a lot of understanding. We're here to talk about a few things that's going on in the news. But first, let me introduce my man Boogaloo Jones.
What's happening?
Man, I can't call it everything going good with you.
Yeah, you already know, man. Just cooling, chilling, trying to stay out the way, man.
Hey, man, that's an everyday play, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man, that's the best way to be out the way.
Take my ass out the way.
Yeah, you ain't got no time to be in the way.
No.
So look, the first thing we're gonna talk about is this Hustle Gang Cartell. And Hustle Gang Cartell is the group of guys that travel around the country shooting dice, gambling. Other than that, I don't think they do anything else other than that. But they've been in the headline, in the spotlight for a couple of weeks now. They got with King. They got Lil King from Finesse 2 Times. They've been into it with Charleston White. And the most current thing is Charleston White. They flew to New York to meet up with Charleston White, I guess, to get into an altercation, to have an altercation with Charleston White. But before they get to the Charleston White venue, Hustle Gang Cartell goes live and gives all of the information that he's received about Charleston White and his whereabouts, the vehicle he in, the tag number to the vehicle, the venue that he performing at, and he said he was gonna pull up. He did this on the Instagram Live. So I don't know if he's scared.
What Charles had a damn? He had a comedy show or something.
Yeah, he had a comedy. Charleston White, backstory. Charleston White had a comedy show in New York, and he was set to perform or do a stand-up routine or whatever. And Hustle Gang Cartell decided they wanted to pull up on him, but instead of pulling up on him, they went live on Instagram and gave out all the information that they had about Charleston White and his event he had for the night, and said they were gonna pull up on him. I could not understand what the fucking purpose. What was the purpose of that? Unless he's scared.
Yeah, something happened to the man. They're gonna be fucked up.
Well, Charleston White was 2 steps ahead of him. He saw the live and he called the police.
Oh, okay.
So that was the results of him going live to talk about Charleston White and where Charleston White was at and what he was going to do to Charleston White. Charleston White called the police, I guess, put a warrant out on him. Or filed a complaint.
Put no folks on that nigga.
That's what Charleston White do.
Yeah, that's what Charles do.
So I don't know. So I my assessment, I think the nigga flew to New York where he came up with the idea. He said, I'm gonna find this nigga. And he found the nigga. He flew to New York. And when it was right before time to pull up on Charleston, he got scared. His heart started beating. He might have started feeling like this shit might not go the way I wanted to go. So he said, well, how can I get out of this? I'm going to go live and tell everybody that I know where Charleston is. And I know what truck he driving. I know the license plate to the truck. I know where you performing at. I know what time you performing. Like, why give all this information if that's what you if you planned on having an altercation with me? None of that shit make no sense.
That's crazy. We trying to
That
do
is.
that over. He does.
So what you think?
Oh man. I'm nigga, I'm gonna say this. I know if something happened to that little boy there going to jail. I will
Yeah,
say that.
but the little boy wasn't involved with Charleston White shit.
What the hell they were arguing with Charles for anyway about the little boy?
Yeah, Charleston said something about the little boy to him, about the little boy. I guess Hustle Gang took offense to it.
That's what I'm saying. So you
Ain't
mean they
that,
can't do?
I don't see Charleston doing nothing to the little boy.
No. I'm not saying they gonna do that to the little boy. I said something happened to that little boy. Them Cartell niggas gonna be their ass in trouble.
Yeah, but what could possibly happen?
I'm saying, nigga, anything that go wrong at a gambling game. Shit.
Man, all that shit. So you think that's real? You think they
What that?
really you think they really in having a dice like that?
Yeah, that's all they say like that's all them niggas do at gamble. I know a lot of people like that. I know like a lot of people like that. My uncle like that. That what he is a professional gambler. My partner like they rich out there shit too. That's what he do, gamble. That's all he do. Don't do
You
no
don't think
travel, don't sell no drugs, don't do nothing, they just gamble.
you
Y'all
don't
just
think
got some
that
good ass luck. They don't never lose. See, like,
you don't think that shit staged.
huh?
You don't think that shit be staged.
No, hell no. I done seen gambling games like that. Hell no. I done been, man, you been in a gambling house. Hell no. I be, hey,
I think it's staged, bro. I don't think they riding around doing all that off no gambling shit. I think a lot of that shit be
listen,
staged.
man.
Yeah, listen, because if they was really out about some shit, they'd be trying. King would be booked somewhere, doing promo somewhere. King ain't doing shit but telling on finesse. He doing the same. King doing the same shit Hustle Gang just did. So that lets you know the environment he in. And me, all the niggas do is talk about niggas and
Oh,
do
yeah.
bitch ass shit.
But
What you think?
listen, when he first met that little boy up, he said, "Hey man, look, that's what we gonna do, shout. I'm not gonna, we can't do the same shit you been doing." Yeah,
As an adult, that's what he should have did.
that's what he should did. But you know, he was condoning a lot of that shit. So
Yeah, he was, but he was letting him. It's a difference. It's a thing like you take a liking to little kids that's a little more knowledgeable than they supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? I understand that, but it's about you being an adult, being responsible. It's about what you expose him. So if King, certain niggas, if King was to even be allowed to be around certain niggas when it
yeah. But
actually
nowadays,
separated,
man, listen, I know folks like that the other day. Hey man, you gotta get them kids up out of here. This ain't no
yeah. But
place
see,
for kids.
once you
They
once
gonna
you
tell you,
separate, once you separate from them little kids, once you separate, there is nothing for that kid to tell because you didn't
this ain't no
expose
place for
him to
kids,
shit you
man.
weren't supposed to
You gonna get them
expose.
kids up out of here. That's what they gonna tell you. Yeah,
But
for
when you
real.
in the limelight, when you in the entertainment, when you in entertainment, and you in the limelight, and you see a kid that you trying to change him for the better, but then you see that he's a
That's
little
what
more.
wrong with a lot of the new generation now. You
You see
got
that
damn grown ass men teaching folk the wrong stuff. You know what I'm saying?
that's what I'm saying. You can't be teaching them. You can't teach them that at that age. You gotta be keen on what you
Hey, listen,
exposed.
I'm gonna try my
What you,
best to teach it right. What you learn when you get grown is on you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna
what?
tell you, hey, I'm gonna teach you, hey, this what comes with this now. You wanna
What?
do it, you do it, but it what comes with it.
Nah, you want to do it. This will come with it. But if you want to do it, you still gotta do this.
Oh yeah. Nah, I'm
You
just
know what I'm saying?
saying.
Like you
You do
still
that
got to
when you
go.
get grown. When you're up under my roof, hey, look here. What we doing? You ain't
Yeah,
not
cause
doing none of that.
when you in school, if you
But
going
I'm
to school,
still teaching about it. Then what comes with it now.
if you in
So
school,
you want to
if
get
you in
out there,
school
come
doing
and
your work,
do this and do that. Hey, I just gonna put you up on game what comes with it.
that is that's a necessary thing you got to do when you exposing them to that shit.
I ain't gonna be around you 24/7. I know you guys you gonna get influenced to do some crazy shit, but look, this what comes with it.
Yeah, but you got to also be doing what else the other shit you're supposed to be doing to even be allowed to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? You still got to be going to school. You still got to clean your up. You still got to wash the dishes. You still got to take trash out. You still got to do shit you're supposed to be doing at
Yeah,
that age.
no. What I'm saying, you gonna do that anyway. But I'm saying, well, if me trying to raise you right, I'm still gonna tell you what else. Cause I'm trying to keep you away from it. But if you decide you want to take your tough ass out there and do some other stuff, hey, this what comes with it.
You got to
Yeah,
tell them. Got to tell them. You got to put them on notice as far as what comes with it.
yeah.
But a lot of times the kids ain't gonna believe it to you. It's
But
like a lot of people
you
say,
see, we see
don't
the
believe that.
a
Agree.
lot of folks get confused. They see the glory and the money and all that dumb shit.
It ain't even that. It's more so
You don't know what else?
they can't see the other side until you
That's what I'm
actually
saying. What the fuck
fuck
I'm
up
talking?
and you end up on the other side. So
Don't.
yeah, you could preach that shit all you want, but you still gotta show. You gotta show them that too.
Yeah.
What's up, nigga? You can stick around, talk to them.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, you gotta show them that shit too. You can't just preach one
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
You can't preach. You can't show this shit and show all the benefits of it, and then say, "Oh, but you know this shit. Oh, you know this could happen and this could happen." You gotta show them that, like, look, this is jail, nigga. You could be in jail, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That
let me
is
take you
real.
to this. Let me take you to this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Let me let you talk to some of my partners, mamas that lost their kids behind this same type of shit. So you
Yeah.
gotta really educate them. You can't just you gotta see because they a lot of kids they acting off emotion. They don't understand logic. So you gotta make them feel. But see, that's all. That's a part of being an adult and what kind of adult you is. I don't think Finesse had enough time on his hands to even be putting all that life into him. See what I'm saying? He'll just kind of like letting him do what he want to do. But at the
Yeah.
same time, he tried to correct the behavior. Shit, it was too late because he was already committed. He was already doing what he wanted to do. But then, from what King say, shit, Finesse started accusing him of sucker shit. You know what I'm saying? Like sleeping with his daughter, trying to sleep with his daughter, shit like that. But it's a lot that that boy was exposed to that he shouldn't have been exposed to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
From the
That's
jump.
before. That way
Yeah, I'm talking
before
about
this.
straight up.
Way.
And by him going to that hustle gang cartel nigga, that's a whole nother that's a definitely a bad situation.
Yeah.
You should never be over there.
One boy down. Yeah,
Them
I don't
niggas,
think them niggas do it gamble though. That's all I see them do.
one of them niggas got some allegations on him, got some paperwork on him.
I ain't even know that.
Yeah, he got some one of them niggas,
Them
the
niggas
nigga,
that gamble.
the nigga when they
I thought
gamble
them
now.
niggas that did.
They
Yeah.
gamble now. They gamble now. But when you do some research and do some history work on how they got the money to gamble, you know what I'm saying? Niggas, you know, and niggas got some paperwork on it. They was in the street, they was fucking around. So
Where you got the paperwork of?
some telling. You were doing some telling. That's the paperwork. That's why they went to pull up on Charleston because he dropped the paperwork on them. And
Jordan,
they
Jordan,
took
hey, I like Jordan. Jordan funny to me.
yeah, he funny. He still ain't kind of well, he a double-edged sword for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the type of shit you want to stay away from. You don't want to be around those person. Like I don't. I don't play with. I never wanted a snake as a pet.
Hey,
So if you already got some snakish ways about yourself, I don't give
nah, you
what
talk about
good.
this. Damn, I ain't never want no snake.
Yeah, I don't care what good you.
Snake.
All the good you presenting in the world, you know what I'm saying? All the good you putting out there, you still got them snakish ways that I can't fuck with. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. And that's where I think certain niggas morals, when niggas say they got morals and values and shit like that, that's where shit get confused because your moral compass it changes from person to person. Everybody say the word moral, you know what I'm saying? They have morals, but in reality, the moral compass changes from person to person. Everybody don't stand on the same shit. Because if you don't stand on no red, you don't stand on none of it. I don't care if you like the nigga. I don't care if the nigga is funny. You don't stand for none of it.
You know, I told them what.
I'm talking about any of these red ass niggas. Like there, if I so it's the thing. It was a thing back in the it was about a year ago where niggas was trying to convince me that you got to get both sides of the story. You know what I'm saying? And being a true journalist and shit.
Nah,
And this is
nah, I'm gonna say this. Oh, nah, I don't believe nigga. You snitching in the street now, I don't get down there compared to you doing the crime right along nigga with a nigga. And if you get caught, you telling. You know what come with this before we even jump into this. Now Charlie White just funny because he's a character. He's not, I don't think that nigga ain't really snitching on no damn body.
yes,
Ain't no
man, that
paperwork
nigga.
on Charlie White.
What
He's
you
just a
mean ain't no
character.
paperwork? What
Ain't
you
no
mean ain't
paperwork
no?
on Charlie. Look it up. He never told it part of money, never been on the stand pointing at nobody. Look it up. Ain't
But
no
that
paperwork on
but
that nigga. He's a character, dog.
that nigga
He
will call
tell
your
you,
parole.
he tell these niggas that he know these niggas scared of the police. That's
That
what I say
nigga
about
will.
these new niggas, the new generation, these rap niggas. Y'all niggas scared of the police. Yeah, my generation, we had pop, but hey, think about pop shot two police. These niggas, man, let a white person breathe on them niggas. These niggas gonna go in the hide. So that's what I be saying. When these folks be talking that shit about Park, I hear a guy like, look here, he came to every rapper who rap nowadays. It's easy to shoot another black person. Y'all niggas go shoot some damn. That man shot two white police at that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I be saying with with these new niggas. Like, bro, listen, man. At the end of the day, Charlie White just a character. That man ain't
No,
never
he not.
told on nobody. You can look him up.
Look,
He ain't never told on no damn body.
you just cause listen. I'm telling you when he told and you just keep breezing by it. That
When?
nigga will call. I'm telling you, he will call your parole officer and get you locked up.
Oh yeah, he called the crip dude thing. He was threatening him online.
That's the same
Oh
shit.
yeah, I forgot about that.
Not only that, that ain't the first. That ain't the only one. It's a lot of people he called their parole officer. He called the
Hey,
police. Called police.
who he called the police on?
Come on,
I
bro. You
remember the one
just
about
called.
the crip
Listen,
thing.
bro. We talking about the nigga called the police on the hustle gang cartel nigga.
Oh, them niggas. He called
He ain't.
defects. I thought he called defects on them. Yeah, I thought he called defects on them and reported that little boy about that little boy.
He probably did.
I know that how he did for near 2 times. He called the police on. He called defects on that nigga head.
Either way, listen, bro. You
But
trying
that
to
ain't yeah,
you?
he right though. That little boy don't need to be involved around none of that stuff. I can't be, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have went there for myself because I,
But see,
you
this is what
know,
I'm saying. You see, okay, you want to
at the
preach at
point,
these young niggas. Listen, bro. Listen, what you doing? You preaching at these young niggas.
yeah.
But you as an old nigga glorifying this other old ass nigga that's calling the police on niggas,
He
bro. You
said,
can't
he
do that.
called defects, man.
He called your parole officer. He called defects. He called the police, nigga. He
Hey, I
called the
ain't seen
police
him
on
call
you
no
niggas.
police on nobody. I seen him call defects.
Listen, what you think a parole officer is?
Oh, yeah. But
What
that's
you
about
think a
the only
probation
time I
officer is?
seen that.
But I'm
Yeah,
saying you
he
ain't.
don't reported that nigga to the state.
Regardless of whether you you keep saying it's one time, like that's fucking excusable. That shit ain't excusable, bro. It's one
Listen,
time
man.
too many.
Hey, listen, man. Some of you young niggas, man, hey, they are
You
gonna
talking
save
about the
their
young
life.
niggas.
Now,
You
listen what
talking
I'm
about
telling
you listen to what you're telling yourself. You making excuses for this old nigga, but you keep trying to chastise these young niggas. Make it make
I
sense.
ain't making no excuse for Charlie.
You keep
Yeah, I
saying one
just
time.
ain't Charlie. I just said the nigga funny to me. I don't pay him no
It
attention.
don't matter. It don't matter whether
If,
he's
if,
funny or
if these
not.
niggas was smart, see, them they fuck up, man. They go back and forth with him. If a nigga was smart, which they not, they wouldn't even argue with no nigga, man. I wouldn't say, see, man, I'm having to go, but look, Boosie, see how Boosie did that shit? That's how everybody supposed to handle that shit. Boosie handled that shit right. Man, I'm having to go back and forth with this nigga, man. For what?
Just
So
because
you
you
get me caught up?
what? Because you went back and forth and make it right.
Huh?
So it
Not
make it
going back
work.
and forth with no nigga. If you know a nigga gonna call the police, why you gonna go back and forth with him? And then that was dumb of them to go out there. First of all, that was stupid of their to go film that man tag and do all this shit and put it on Instagram. And get
They ain't
what?
film.
If
They ain't
something happened to
film.
that nigga, guess who they gonna come get? Y'all the first dumb ass young nigga they coming to get. Dumb ass nigga. Them niggas stupid, man.
Yeah, they stupid. I definitely agree with that.
What's going on, man?
But I'm not finna act like Charleston White doing some supernatural nigga shit. He a hoe ass nigga too.
Say that.
I don't like him. I ain't finna lie. I don't give a fuck how funny
Oh,
he is.
man.
Put
Hey,
niggas
at
in
the end
jail.
of the day,
It don't
a
matter
nigga,
if a nigga you go back and forth with a nigga. If you having an argument, nigga, that ain't no reason to go back and tell no police on no nigga to take him away from his family. What kind of shit is that? You
hey
a hoe ass.
man,
You a hoe nigga. You do some shit like that. That's what you is. That's what Charleston White is. He a hoe ass nigga. You afraid of confrontation. He talk all that shit and he ain't gonna bag up none of it. And he bait you into it because them folks don't go talking shit about that man. That man go talking shit about them people. So that's just that on that. That nigga just he is who he is, but I don't agree with them niggas putting that shit online no way, because that shit was lame as hell to me. I don't, niggas be making bad decisions all the time, and that was just one of them. And I think he a rat too, so he should already know. I think he just got scared and he didn't want the confrontation either, so he did the online shit so the niggas call the police because he knew that's the move he would go with.
I don't even too much know nothing about them hustle gang cartel nigga. I just know they gamble. That's all I know them niggas do.
Yeah, I know, but I'm talking about me. I know them niggas. They came from somewhere. I ain't never trusted a nigga that just popped up out the blue.
Well,
I'm gonna always be like, man, who is that? Because I always want to know who I'm fucking with. Now, if I'm interested or not, I still gonna want to know like, where the fuck they come from.
yeah. You right about that.
Just to do a little dig and just see who the fuck I'm dealing with. If I decide I want to support their movement or not, I still gotta, you know what I'm saying, do a dive on who the fuck this person is. Because it was like I said, it was a thing. It was a thing. They were saying like you gotta talk to the nigga that got put in jail, and then you gotta talk to the snitch nigga that told on him. And I was like, I don't want. If I find out there's a nigga that I have on my page that he's end up having paperwork on him, bro, I'm not fucking with you no more, and I'm
So,
deleting everything.
question, what you think about that nigga who told on Lil Durk?
I don't know. I don't know too much information on really what's going on with that, because that shit a back and forth thing. Like they saying that one nigga did, but then he ended up not even telling. And I don't believe shit the police say, because I've had police reports wrote on me, bro, and I know that they lie in them police reports. So I'm not gonna say information and just use it as if fucking Bible or it's written in stone. As if, you know what I'm saying?
Trying
Everything
to
in
say
this month.
Durk had that nigga baby mama knocked off. I said, if he did that, what the fuck you let them back in that crew for? That's stupid as fuck.
But see, that probably ain't. That's probably something somebody's saying. That's
Yeah,
probably
I like
something.
it. If he did some dumb ass shit like that, he deserved to go to jail. Dumb ass nigga.
I don't believe. I don't believe everything these niggas be saying, bro. I don't take everything I hear and just be like and run with it, because I know it's a lot of niggas out here that don't like Dirt. Dirt rich, Dirt made it. Dirt came straight. He came from them streets them niggas from, and he left them niggas in them streets where them niggas at. So it's a lot of niggas that don't fuck with him because he's not taking care of them. It's a lot of grown men with bitch ass, I want to be taken care of syndrome ass niggas. You know that, like I know that. A lot of niggas that just out here, they don't even want to work for themselves. They don't want to earn their own money. All these niggas want to do is they want to have their hand out for another nigga to take care of them. And they ain't gonna do them a dick ride the whole time and do some slime shit and make up lies and shit about the nigga when the nigga say no. You know that's how they go.
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't believe everything a nigga just come up with on the internet. I don't believe that
No,
shit.
but you said neither. But I
I
hope
got it.
I like if a nigga give you 50,000, you should, man, come on.
But that nigga didn't tell though.
Is you sure?
I'm positive. He ended up being a nigga that they say he did not tell. That was just some
So
shit.
what the fuck? That mean one of these niggas he paid to do that shit done flip.
Nah. It just sometimes the police just they investigate crimes, bro.
This ain't no police, he the feds, man.
What
Ain't no
the
goddamn
police?
regular police.
The police. They
Yeah,
human,
but
nigga.
no
They ain't
regular
police.
police.
They
What I'm
are
saying,
regular. They're just a different department. They're police.
you
That's
know the
all they is.
feds, when they come get you, them folk got a whole case.
They got a case, but that don't mean it's people beat the feds, right?
Yeah, yeah, they got a 98% conviction rate too, though, dude.
But that's if you want to count everybody that pled guilty. You can't do that. This is
No?
like this. This is what it is. This is what that shit is. This is all niggas are like this because you got a couple of niggas doing this, so you group all niggas in together. You can't group everybody in together. When you talk about a conviction rate, you have to be like, okay, let's take out the people that took pleas. All right, put them to the side because in order to get a conviction, you have to go to trial.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the people that actually went to trial.
Yeah.
Let's do a percentage on that. That's a
Let me ask you a
64%.
question.
It's 64% motherfuckers that took them folks to trial that didn't get convicted, bro.
You think did
Out of
ass
them,
gonna get off? You gotta get ready to go to trial. You think he gonna get off?
so what are you gonna do?
What you think that nigga gonna get off? I'm just asking a
I
question.
don't know. I don't know. I'm giving the answer. I'm an honest answer, bro. I do not know. I don't follow it enough. I don't have enough information about it in front of me to give an honest opinion.
Okay. Yeah.
Because niggas make up shit, bro. Niggas will tell a lie on you. Act like I've been lied on before.
Oh, but
I've been
everybody
lied. I've been lied.
man,
I've been
only
lied.
that's what think about it, they got meat and meat ain't never touched nothing. They got meat off somebody else's phone call. Come on, man. That's all I'm saying.
Meech. They got
Big meat
Meech. They got Meech because of his brother was phone
talking on the
tap.
phone. But they didn't never
Yeah,
get meat with nothing. Never.
but they had if they cases were severed, Meech would have won.
But you know they love that. That ain't how they do. They hit them with a
They,
Rico then. What they got meat on conspiracy?
yeah,
We out now though.
they
I'm
ain't got no.
glad the man not.
He had his but you see them niggas. He knew one thing about them niggas, bro. Them niggas had a long ass run.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
They had a
yeah.
run since the early '80s, since like mid '80s. They had a 1980 something to all the way to the '90s to
2005,
the
2005,
mid.
6.
You know what I'm saying? So eventually he knew he was going. You know what I'm saying? All that shit wasn't gonna last forever.
Meet a
He
cool nigga though. You know,
knew
I'm
it.
gonna say that about Shawty.
He knew that shit wasn't gonna last forever. But at the same time, the way he was moving and the way old boy was moving, if it was just his side being looked at like it was, and they probably would still be trying to. He'd probably be done. Whatever he'd have probably made it to wherever he was trying to get to, because they couldn't catch. But they did catch his brother, and they
Yeah.
did tap him. His brother was on the phone too much. His brother was making a mistake. They together. So yeah, that shit was
Yeah,
gonna
they
go
were
like
mad at
that.
me because you know Meach was down here. I was at the club when Meach was in them need to be. Yeah, they mad at me flashing at the barber. The nigga like make some good money when they come to the club. I rock with me to them. Straight up, meat cool as hell.
Taunting them too much. And
Huh?
that shit just he was taunting them, like putting that billboard up, you
Oh
know,
yeah,
saying,
yeah, yeah. You turn the hell out there.
that's all he just said.
Hey,
You know what
man,
I'm
you know, I
saying?
used to be security when the strip club. They got into it with the police. The cab, they got into it with the police in the strip club.
I
Yeah.
believe it.
Oh yeah, yeah. It used to be that. Oh, the meats were cool. Meats were cool. Let me say that. He had some flunkies around and know, but meats a cool nigga. I'm gonna give him that all the way. Hey, saw the cool as shit. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, you're cool as a fan. Yeah, he knew it. Yeah, he was good. But you got niggas like Wack 100 trying to tarnish the nigga, saying the nigga had got some paperwork on him. And that's
Got
another
paperwork
thing.
on who?
Like he said, he's Wack 100 said Big Meats did a third party cooperation, which is when you don't do the telling, but you set the play up.
Man, Wack 100 always had some goofy ass stuff. He the one said Nipsey Hussle had a sex tape with some man, some gay ass man. I mean, Wack 100 crazy, man. Reggie White just got on his ass now. He say he was with Death Row. Reggie White just got on his ass not too long ago. And you know who Reggie White is, the head security at Death Row. Just got on his ass not too long ago.
Reggie White said he was an informant.
Yeah, he said, he said, yeah, Wack 100 informant. Yeah. And you know
Yeah,
Reggie, though, 'cause Reggie with the police.
yeah.
Before we forget, Reggie right with the police.
Niggas don't forget. Niggas know who that nigga is. You know, nigga know who that nigga Reggie White is. But,
Yeah, that's crazy, though.
yeah. He said he did a third party cooperation. Where but I found the paperwork. I found the transcript. And the lady that okay, this how the shit went. So Meech did know the Mexican. He knew the Migo.
Oh, yeah.
The Migo and the Cuffy nigga, the nigga from St. Louis was trying to set some play up,
What,
right?
J-Bo?
Nah, for nothing. Nigga named Cuffy.
Oh, okay.
Cuffy was calling the Migo. He kept calling the Migo. Migo wasn't answering the phone for him, right? So Cuffy called the girl, which is a DEA informant. He called the girl to tell the girl to get in contact with the Migo. And that's how that happened.
Oh, okay.
Meech ain't know nothing about that shit. So, he kept calling the Migo. Migo wasn't answering the phone. He called the girl. Why you call the girl?
Ain't nobody
To get
still
in
Wack.
contact with the Migo. Not this ain't. This is the
But these niggas to
transcript. This
be
is what the
so, it would
transcript
make
said.
me so bad about these niggas, but these niggas to be so gangster and gang baby. Y'all sure get on the internet and talk a lot.
Talk about a
Y'all
lot of
sure
shit.
get on the internet and show
They
enough.
they get half-ass information. They don't get a whole. They don't give the complete package. They take out the part that they want to use, and then they just try to run with that and make that the truth, and that ain't the truth. That's where them niggas go wrong.
Yeah.
I
These
ain't saying the
niggas,
shit happened. Whatever Cuffy said happened, but Meech ain't had nothing to do with that shit. And the lady said that. The lady said, "Nah, Meech ain't even know nothing about this shit."
man, see?
She said that in the court, like on the stand. She like, "You ain't know nothing about that. I did that on my own."
Yeah, what? And me still rich. While they messing with him, he got out to it. He still got some money.
Yeah, he got a lot of that new money now.
Yeah. 50, you know 50 gonna look out for her. Hey, yeah, that's how he got the permission to do the show. Through me.
Yeah, he got a lot of that new money now.
Yeah. You know his son. Come on, man. He good.
Yeah,
He good. Let the man be, man. Live his life.
yeah. I ain't heard none of that. None of them shows been promoted on Stars.
What about them?
Them no BMF, no Canaan.
Yeah, they're Razor Cane come back in March. That shit look like gonna be fine.
Okay. Yeah, I
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah. You know I keep up with that. I get Stars out when Power come back.
Hey,
I cancel it if the Power come back. That don't mean
shit,
we getting to you.
like everybody else.
Yeah, oh man, I don't want to watch none of the other bullshit. When Power come back, I get it again. I don't watch every episode, every season of Power. I know everything that's going on.
It don't nothing else come on Star. Fuck, I want to
So
keep
they
that
bring
shit.
that Spartacus back. I watch that. I like the Spartacus. They talking about bringing that back. I watch that. That about it though. Better than Power. That's about the only two shows I'm gonna watch on there. Spartacus was fine. I liked it that.
Yeah, but but buddy, him and his little group of clubhouse niggas, man. That I don't know if the niggas getting paid to agree with him or what they're doing, but at the end of the day, that's a whole conversation of what you would do and what you won't do for money. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, these
See
folks be
what
lying on folks. They'll tell some lies on you.
see what they do for money though. Like see what money will make a nigga do.
Yeah, make
It'll
you lie.
yeah, and it'll make you it'll make you degrade your own self. Cause look at what you're doing. If I'm sitting here seeing through the lie you telling, and you just agreeing with this shit, and you trying to play some tough role, trying to go with your move on some tough shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you
Yeah.
stupid. You a damn you just as dumb as the nigga you taking up. Well, actually, you dumb because you taking up for this shit. And I know a nigga paid you to do this to agree with him, but at the same time, like all money ain't good money. But he got a lot of folks on the payroll that agree to push his narrative, and now they trying to slam Big U. They done sent the lady out there saying Big U did some wild shit to her, and she done confronted him in public, try to make a scene. Big U put her out there. He said, "Yeah, I know her. This shit. This it ain't what she's saying. It's this. This is why And she deal with him. So he sent her here to try to make a scene in front of all these people.
Hey man, I'm
Now you trying to put the man. You keep trying to put the man in jail. Now you talking about the man, and you including him in these extortion ring, this type shit. All that shit just it's slander. And it's not it has nothing to do with no gangsterism. But you want us to believe that you the biggest gangster and power root gangster in California, boy. Like that shit, I don't even know how you still, you know, moving around like that. Wherever you go. I don't see how people still dealing with
you know.
you. But, he just some people just some shit. You know how you ever heard a nigga say that nigga too smart for his own good?
Yeah.
He one of them niggas. He too smart for his own good. He's so smart, he's stupid. You don't fuck around and hang yourself. But I don't know California politics like that. I just know, when it comes to this, grown man shit, that shit ain't where it's at.
Yeah.
And man, loose
Wack
cannon.
still be talking, man.
He do. But see, he be talking about the wrong shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, sucker.
what? I don't know what to say about Wack. I really, what?
All I can say is that nigga a sucker.
Yeah. I don't know
Yeah.
what to say about that. Well, let me buy through it over right. Oh, damn. I don't know what, yeah. Wack
Yeah.
be on smoke shit. I'm gonna have to walk the car.
Yeah, I'm in it on that though.
Oh, yeah. Okay.